Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays, the Binding of Isaac's daily runs. Today we're playing as Azazel, and of course I do have to bid a slight apology for no runs over the list last weekend. I was in fact hiding at Dokami, providing assistance to a friend of mine whose booth was needing additional idiot power. So I got to very much test my German skills, I think is probably the best way of putting it, because although I can hold a conversation with somebody in German, I do struggle a little bit when it comes to trying to sell somebody something in German. But hey, it worked out all right. We managed to get lots of people explained to in German, English, and even had some conversations in Dutch as well, because why would one not? The Dutch was nowhere near perfect, not even close. I guess that's the problem with me being a beginner Dutch. I mean, I could probably have a conversation with a child, but that's not something I'd aim to do, personally. Yeah, no, I joke about that. I can actually hold maybe not a full conversation, but I can at least... I can do certain circumstances. So I can order things, and I can understand what's being said back when it comes to ordering in Dutch, and I can do immigration in Dutch. That's a thing. Because it's very important, especially as a single British man flying into the Netherlands, where it's very important to make it sure that I'm not there for any form of stag do's. Because, unfortunately, as I'm sure you can probably imagine, us Brits don't exactly have the greatest of reputations amongst the Dutch with regards to our idiocy. But well. Right, let's see what we can find in today's run. Now, we are heading only to It Lives, so we've got an opportunity for boss rush. No hush, unfortunately. Can't go in the gold room. Haven't got any keys. What's this pill do? Health up. That's very nice. What's this pill do? Bomb's a key. Obviously, that's not quite as useful. It would have been nice if I had a bomb, but I don't. Right. Now, this is going to be intriguing. Can we manage to wrangle our way around these horrible buggers? If I cannot find a bomb, I do have kamikaze. I mean, it's certainly something I could use. I mean, if there's a marked rock, it's probably worth kamikazeing for half a heart, and to then gain soul hearts out of it, hopefully. We'll see, however. Oh no, go away, you little buggers. Die. Ooh, a bomb. Well, again, that would have been useful earlier. Okay, so, do I use a bomb, or do I save it? Kabang! I mean, I'm saving the bomb for now. I'm just double checking in case there's anywhere else that it's reasonably obvious that there could be a secret passage. And I've not found one yet. Goodness, all of the marked rocks. Well, yes, we're still in positive for the soul hearts. Okay, well, there's a bomb. Let's go and fight the boss anyway while we're here. And then we're going to go and see if we can possibly get our way into the gold room. I don't think getting into the shop is going to be viable this floor unless we can get some keys out of this guy. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'll be curious to see what is available from the devil deal. Let's find out. Ooh, pageant boy. Money. You know what? Neither of them really speak to me. Yes, it wouldn't be bad to have proper brimstone every 3 levels. But, meh? I'd rather kind of have what I've got. It's just a bit better overall. Well, I'd rather have the opportunity to potentially get more angel deal opportunities. So... okay, the evil eye. Interesting. I'm going to blow that up because I can't. Ah, boo. Okay, well, we're going to head on over. Let's jump on down the floor. I can't open that up unless I get another secret room. No. Not where I thought it might be. Oh, well, let's drop down. Before I waste more hearts. I'm aware I've got a single bomb. I need to not keep blowing myself up. Let's head down, and okay, healing is fine. Not the most useful right now. Maybe more useful had I had more red hearts, and were I injuring myself on red hearts for the kamikaze. I mean, with kamikaze, a man can only dream, but I might be able to get it if I can get the host hat or pyromaniac. Then, goodness gracious, we're going to be in for a world of hilarity. Especially if we can start getting some other bomb effects, because I think kamikaze does synergize with bomb effects as well. So something like, I don't know, the bombs that cry, sad bombs, or the blood bombs, so creep. That'd be really good. Although, in fairness, considering I could fire out a Star of Chaos placement of brimstone every time I blow up, ooh, that'd be devastating. Is this an XL? No, it's just a Flooded Caves one. It felt like it was going to be an XL level, because of how many large rooms we're encountering. Ow! Cheeky SOB. Well, at least I've got a key now. And I think I'd like to actually visit the shop. Because, I think it'd be a good idea. Shame, shame, shame. What is this one? Oh dear. Well, at least that... Well, I got us a lot of money out of that. Yeah. Okay, well, we found the boss. Ooh, Temperance. That could be fun. Right, well, let's keep the Magician. We'll use the Magician against the boss. And I might use take Temperance down a floor. I'm not sure. We've got some money, but we do need a key. I was really hoping there'd be another key available in the shop, but sadly not. Okay, careful, Walrus. I said that and I get hit. Because I am, in fact, an idiot. Oh dear. Go away, you're dead. Ow! I thought I was protected by that row of rocks. Apparently not. Right. This one's going to be a bit more of a challenge, because that's a champion one. And you're dead as well. Lovely. Oh, wow, a penny. Lucky me. Oh, great, a host. Die. Up. Goodness gracious. I can't believe this isn't an XL level. This is massive. I also really have got to stop hurting myself. God, die. Well, that's all getting a bit sketchy, isn't it? Let's get rid of these two. That's another bomb. Oh, and gluttony. Maybe you can give me a heart. Like the actual heart for a health up. That'd be nice. Thank you. That was exactly what I wanted from you. Okie dokie. I injured myself once again. Is this, perchance, a secret room? Yes, it is. Thank goodness for that. Okay, we're going over this way a bit more. I really hope I do find another key, because otherwise we're going to be a bit stuffed. Okay, let's get rid of this one. And we'll get rid of that one. Ow! I'm really not having much luck with this, am I? The worst part is it's not even like I'm deliberately doing it. I just keep flying into stuff like an idiot. I think there's a level of frustration at the moment because I'm going, well, surely we must find our way to the gold room shortly. If not, oh dear. Now we've finally found our way there. It's definitely not got a secret room associated with it, unlike the previous floor. Please have a key. No. You know what? I don't actually want that trinket either. Well, looks like we're not getting a gold room this floor, does it? Not unless there is another way, possibly, of getting in there. I don't think there is. This could be a secret room. It is. Okay, health up. Very good. Explosive diarrhea. Oh, okay. We've also got some health down, so that's very frustrating. I'm drowsy. I was hoping for a bombs a key pill, as I'm sure you can imagine with that. Well, that would have been useful, but no, can't have that. All right, Ragamega, you're going to be annoying, so you need to... Ow. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Walrus is being a moron, as usual. I mean, it worked. It's not the most effective, because now we've got, Little bit of a health deficit, but we might as well try. Okay, HP up is nice, especially with shot speed down, considering I don't care. Yeah, I can't actually see anything else that we could really try in here. I mean, that was a bit daft. I should have done that the other way around, but hey ho. Right, well, let's go. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else in the shop. No, just another bomb. Oh well. Maybe we'll get a planetarium out of it. Who knows? Now, how does... I was having a think there, actually. How would Terra interact with Brimstone? Would every Brimstone blast then have the ability to break rocks? I mean, that would be my assumption. Whether that's the case, I don't know. Because I don't think I've had Terra whenever I've had Brimstone. The thing is as well, because I don't actually count as hurting myself when I use the explosion like that, I could probably use it a bit more if I'm about to get hit as a defensive maneuver. Which I don't think I've ever said. Oh, hello, nurse. Now I'm a very happy man here. Come on, give me. Give it to me. Why would you do this to me, game? You make me most sad. You are most antagonizing me. Why are you doing this to me? I swear Claw Games just hate me. I'm quite offended, as I'm sure you can imagine. Because I want Tech X, because it is phenomenally useful. But I didn't want to spend 30 bloody cents on it. I mean, what kind of nonsense is this? Absolute preposterous. Ugh. Thank you. Finally. Now we've got happy fun times. Yes, the damage is lower overall, but instead we've actually massively increased our range, and we have the ability to just tick loads of damage over on people. Like this. And I love it. It just looks fun. And it really does solve one of Azazel's biggest problems, is range. Unfortunately, it didn't solve my problem of getting hit. There. It's a real shame. At least it wasn't hit by that. Tears that. Boo! Alright. Cool. Well, it's some more money at least. I'll take that. And that's increased our Devil / Angel a chance to a 23% chance of either. Or 11.5 for the specific one I've chosen. Thank you. We finally got a bloody key. Yes, I could also play the Skull game to get some more. But I'd rather not. Now, what I do need now is actually some damage up. Maybe? Ooh, sort of Bethany. That could be handy. Let's pop that bad boy out, actually, and just use that to get some friends who can give us a little bit of extra damage. It's not much, but it's something right now. What I actually really need now is something that will reduce the shot speed. So some more experimental pills that reduce shot speed would be great right now. Thank goodness for that. Right, and we found the gold room. So since we didn't get one last floor, let's hope and see what we get. Go away. Penny. Could be useful, I guess. It does have a very wildly random pool. The pool that it pulls from is quite absurd. Right, another temperance. Okay, well, you can go away. Rather get rid of the green mortar shelling ones out of the way first. Okay, another key. That's good. Monstro's tooth. Here comes a big stompy flesh blob of Monstro. And another key, thank goodness. Okay, well, we found our way to the boss. If I could get a full heal, then I feel it'd be reasonable for me to utilize that to get something. You know, try and get Experimental. That's another HP up, speed down. I'm trying to think of it. Yeah, to use the blood donation machine with temperance. So, full heal would be good. Okay, so let's see what's inside. Oh, it's greed. Spider butts. That's some slowing. That's useful at least. And I mean, we're not actually hitting anything here. Oh, and Steam Sale. So it does look like we activated the monster manual when we used the Dead Sea Scrolls there. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing to pull out of nowhere, really, is it? Let's give it a go. Could be handy. I think that might be a secret room. Could this be a secret? Oh, dear. I don't know, because I whiffed that shot there. Right, well, let's get hit. So now we're going to hopefully get a decent chance of an angel deal next floor, because I spooned it up an absolute treat. So it's going to be 50-50 next floor, but I need some hearts. Again, I need a full heal. I need a full heal and or 6 hearts. Let's find out. What's this one? Shoop de blag. It works. Shoop de whoop. It did a thing. For I am charging my laser. Okay, now this is going to be a little bit more tricksy, because I usually do end up injuring myself in dumb ways on those rooms. Okay, Mum's Bra. Okay, paralysis. Again, I'm hoping for something better. Are we getting better? No, we're just getting whiffing around like a whiff monster. Well, that worked. Maybe? Yeah, I don't think I've placed it right. That's fine, though. At least now we do have half a black heart there. And that'll probably save my bacon. What's this one? The rules card? Oh, look at the little friend. I've got Vivi. Oh, Vivi, I love you. That's so adorable. Vivi was one of my favourite characters in Final Fantasy IX, which I've never actually completed, but I did actually recently download for my Xbox. And I'm looking forward to playing it through. I need to take off some time where I can just potato at some point. You know what? I think Mr. Boom might work out slightly better for me than Kamikaze. Just, you know, to throw that one out there. More keys. Thank you. Okay. So neither of those are going to actually blow up onto you. That's kind of annoying. Extinguish the flame. Ooh, I need to charge up my bomb buddy, because I do want to get that golden heart. That'd be very nice. Bob's Rotten Head. Got to be careful with that, though, because, of course, we could end up accidentally blowing ourselves up. Thankfully, it's a one use like that, so it's not like it's going to be continuous. But, hey, you know, the Dead Sea Scrolls are, for once, coming in vaguely useful. The thing is, we don't really have any good items yet. Like, as in use items. So we are a bit struggling. Probably the best way of putting it. Boom! Right, well, we've got the golden heart. We're going to grab that heart. Still could use some more HP, though. Right, do we go down or do we go right? I'm going to head down. Okay, well, we found... Well, at least we didn't get I am errored there. I do want to go into the curse room, but I don't want to go in until... Well, actually, I fought the boss. I think it's probably going to be the best plan right now. Because, of course I want to go in there, but of course, currently I only have one singular black heart that'll protect me. And of course it is also tied to the golden heart, so it'll just break. I don't want to lose it, in fairness, so maybe. I mean, I do want to go in there. That's a 100% guarantee. I want to go in, but... best friend. Oh dear, stay away from you. You're going to explode. I mean, yeah, okay, you're going to be useful, but... Oh. You know what? Let's give it a go. I'm not great with Isaac's heart. I've said it many times. I'm not very good with Isaac's heart. But it does now give me free reign to dip in and out of the curse room. So let's avoid taking damage there. What I really hope, is that we get... I'm going to blow that up because it's going to annoy me otherwise. That we actually get the relic from an angel deal. Because then it'll at least protect it every room. You son of a biscuit. That's so annoying. I don't even think you can ask it to stay still either. That's the worst part. Okay, hematemesis. Explosive diarrhea. So we're going to stay out of that. Out of the way there. I'm going to grab that. Okay, 3 rotten hearts. It's not perfect, but it will do right now. Okay, my little unicorn. Let's go stab you up a treat, shall we? Yeah, die. Right, stay away from that, and let's try and use my body to block. Oh no, there goes my skeletal heart. There's an angel deal. Okay, so I think I'll take the Book of Sin. Ooh. I think Eden's Soul will probably be the most useful. What I will do, actually, is I'm going to be vaguely clever here. I don't think we're going to get boss rush. Not with this time. I don't want the panic button. Thankfully, I don't have gulp, so it's not like I can use it, so it'll be alright. But I will get rid of the panic button as soon as I can, because, yes, there are certain items that can be really useful with it. Currently, neither of those are. That was dumb. I nearly left without the key piece. Haha. Stupidity ahoy. Right. So, what we are going to do is, I think it'd be really sensible to injure myself repeatedly. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that kind of did what I was hoping for. Off we go. So the walnuts cracked open and it gave us some stuff, which is nice. But we need some other stuff now. Another trinket, in fact. Right, we've got a 21.1% chance of an angel deal. And Eden's Blessing could be pretty useful. Now, let's get rid of all these horrible things that need to go away. I do need some extra damage. Look at that, 3.41. It's the lowest damage I've ever seen with Azazel, outside of a very silly soy milk run. Okay, pills. Experimental. Tears up, range down. Well, the range down isn't actually a problem for me, is it? If I'm honest about it, it doesn't make any difference to me. But yeah, we'll see. So, let's have a look. Now, the thing I've got to be careful with Eden's Soul is that the spawning is linked to whatever room you're hiding in. So I don't want to just use it willy-nilly. Thankfully, because I do have the backpack for the school bag, I can afford to hold on to it, and it's not going to hurt me to do so. Ow. Ow. Rude. Judgment. Ooh, okay. So let's see if we can find some hearts, actually, shall we? I mean, the other option is I could blow him up. If I blow him up, it would give me an increased angel deal chance. That might be the most sensible option, in fairness. Kaboom! 3.2 increase because it reduces your devil by the same. Right, I really, really hope we can find some soul hearts somewhere. Oh, no, there goes our angel deal chance. I got sizzled by a red poo. Again, this is why I find Isaac's hard difficult, but sometimes I do force myself to take it, like on today's... Let's do dumb stuff, shall we, today? So, yes, I now have a bit of a risk. Aha! Beautiful. I'm glad I found that afterwards. That's made my life a bit easier. Yes, I've still only got 3 hearts compared to my 7 I think I had previously. But now that I've got Guppy's body, we still do need the other a couple of other guppy items. Unlikely to happen, but hey, I've got 9 lives. I might not die. You never know. Ooh, dear. Stay away. Okay, another key. Oh, it's the bloat. Go away. You horrible, horrible thing. Just die. Uh-oh. I do need to figure out something to increase the damage. Because it is quite pathetic, if I'm being fair. Right, that's a key. What other things can we find? Let's run out. Run away. More bombs. It's always nice. Okay, well, let's blow up some of these flames and hope for some soul hearts. Nope. That's disappointing, unfortunately. Well, they're all dead. What's in the arcade? Another claw game. Interesting. I mean, not a bad thing. It wouldn't be a terrible one to have. So maybe? Very much maybe. Anyway, we've not found the gold room yet. We've not found the shop. They're the 2 things we need to find. So let's see if we can get one or both of them shortly. Because the shop could dictate whether we use the claw game. Oh, well, there's the shop. Perfect. And I could keep the Book of Sin. It's a 4 charge, but the trouble is the items are random. So you can get black hearts, you could get soul hearts, you can get just keys and bombs. Always useful. It's why I've got some amount of both. Ooh. Not great. So it does look like we are going to use the claw game. Ah, now, that being said, Book of Revelations. That is quite the attractive option. Now, I possibly, should I? I'm debating whether I grab the Fool card, because my cunning thought here is it's unlikely for me to get a angel deal or a devil deal. But if it happens, even though the dice gods are not with me, I will then have the opportunity to utilize Eden's Soul. And if I use Eden's Soul, I'll get 2 items for free. And I like free things. I don't know if you're aware of that. I'm very fond of free things. No, maybe. Let's see if this one is. Maybe this one. There's our super secret. Ooh, what's in the boxes? We've got the Hierophant. Oh, beautiful, beauteous day. Oh, okay, we definitely don't want those pills, do we? You know what, I'll take the moon instead of the Fool, because we haven't found the secret room yet, so... You suck, Mother Dearest. I would like you to go away and die. Thank you kindly. Your son, Isaac. Although I'm not Isaac, well, I guess. Your son, the demonic half-breed child, Azazel. I say half-breed, mostly because in my headcanon, Mother Dearest has birthed all of these poor children, and they are, well, the fetuses in a jar. Ow! Rude. I mean, in fairness, I probably deserved that after giving Mum that sort of disgraceful disguise. Ow! Leave me alone, you terrible woman. I really want to not... Look at this. My damage is so bad. For something with a so powerful, Tech X, I'm doing so bad. Now go away. It's just, I just don't like hearing that audio sting that is that trill. Because that means I know I'm nowhere near fast enough here. And, yeah, Blue Mother is an annoying champion version. Not the worst. I mean, Red Mother is annoying, but at least it's easier to hit. Go away. You'd better give me an angel deal for all this mess you're giving me. No, of course you bloody didn't. Fine, I'm going to use the moon anyway. and see what it takes us to. Okay, well, that's good. Another... Oh. We've actually got quite a lot of health now. I like it when things like this happen. Right, so, do I play that arcade? I mean, we might as well. Maybe I don't want that item, but there might be another one behind that I do. Little treasure chest, I would love that. Oh, we get it, excellent. Yeah, I don't care about the dice. That one I don't mind about. And of course, as placenta regenerates our health, we will be in a better place. Yay! I like it when that happens. So we've still got 1.5 hearts to regenerate, but we've got a lot of health. And I think we've got a better distribution of health. Oh, okay, the little guy died. We've got a better distribution of health overall compared to where we were with... before we took Guppy's body. I think that's good. So now, 47.7% chance of an angel deal. Which is where we will hopefully endeavour, to utilise the Soul of Eden. But right now, I need... don't know what that pill does. I found pills. Which, in fairness, is one of my favourite pills, purely because I like the sound, the little audio track that plays sometimes. Because it makes me laugh. Just that, I found pills. I do still need to see if I can get a good quality audio snippet of it, so that I can have that as my ringtone for when I get a text. Which, considering I do have like a reasonably sensible adult job, maybe not. I mean, it's currently the MSN Messenger tone. Because, you know, I'm harking back that millennial chic. Where the dickens are you, you little bugger? Go away. Right, let's get some friends involved. We just need one more room, and then we get ourselves a soul heart. Which I'm going to do after we've been in here. Oh, goody, spiders. See, there we go. Oh, it doesn't matter, because of course I got the Isaac's heart. Stupid walrus. Bomb's a key, might be useful. That, on the other hand, is useful. Where do we go next? Down and to the right, or do we head back left? I don't know. Right, well, let's not try my usual trick of trying to fly through them. It usually works when I'm smaller than average, but right now, that's not the case. Ah! Go away. Just died, a lot of you. Oh, no. So, anyway, one of the things that I've been kind of trying to figure out of what to do is, now that I have channel memberships, and I've now got added, like, the super thanks and things as well. So there are options if you wish to support me with my channel, is you can give to the super thanks, which is always lovely, greatly appreciated. Anything extra is lovely. I appreciate your engagement by just being here and liking, sharing, and subscribing. Because that's really nice. It helps me get further engagement, and that makes me happy. I think that's the best way of putting it. Makes me feel proud of where I'm doing. And because, again, I do this mostly for the giggles. I say mostly, it is almost entirely for the giggles. And one of the things I'm debating is, do I start doing, maybe once a month, a live stream? Like where I do a live recording of it. And do I do that purely on YouTube? Do I do it on Twitch? If I do it on Twitch, it's going to require some learning, because I've not done that for a while, and I've forgotten how. So yeah, that is a thing. It's not the end of the world level of a thing, but I could certainly do it. And the other thing as well I'm looking at is, that's not a secret wall. That's clearly not a secret wall. This might be a secret wall. No, it's not. Is what do I do as part of the channel memberships. Now, I did put up a couple of these Stardew videos as early release, and I think that was kind of fun, but I don't think it works, really, for what I'm trying to do. I think it would actually be better for me to do something more along the lines of a uploaded series of very specific members-only videos that are not... So you don't get early access? I mean, also early access isn't a bad idea. So if you've got some ideas of what you'd actually like to see me do, because you can see I'm just a bit of having a ramble here, please do leave a comment below. Let me know what actually you'd like to see me do if you were to see a member's content. Of course, that doesn't mean you have to become a member, but, you know, I'm open to ideas and thoughts, because I'd kind of like to know what you think would be good. I've definitely got some ideas for doing some blooper reels, because admittedly, most of the Binding of Isaac stuff is actually recorded. The audio is done at the same time whilst I'm playing the game. So, yes, there are occasions when I pause the game and start ranting at my insulin pump because it has the most obnoxious, blaring noise when it's having a funny 5 minutes. Usually, when it goes, oh no, you've put too much insulin in currently in the last hour and I don't like it, or it's had a brain fart and it breaks and I have to replace the damn thing. It's just a pain. But it is unfortunately the way of the world. You know what? I've realised that this is actually the final floor, because this is an Excel. I might try and find something like a super secret room. I could pop the Eden's Blessing in there, I think. Oi, I didn't even see you sneaking up on my backside there. Very rude. So let's go do that, rather than trying to wait for an angel deal or something fun. I mean, unless I get a teleport to an angel deal, which I don't think is going to happen anytime soon. We've already had our curse room experience, so you're dead. So yeah, I've got some blooper reel silly stuff that I'm trying to figure out as a slightly, maybe not a long video. Maybe I'll also put some of my audio auditions that I've done. So over the years, especially over the last couple of years, I've done a number of audio auditions for audiobooks, amongst other things. And maybe I should put a couple of those up as part of the members only area, so you can actually see the sorts of things that I try to do as part of the side hustle. You know what? I don't want either of those. Thankfully, we've got Eden. Ooh, Immaculate Conception. Now you're talking. So this could be interesting. I doubt I'm going to actually get anything out of it, but hey, I'll take it. It's slightly better than what we currently got. So, yeah, any ideas, greatly appreciated. And also in the same regard, if there's anything you want to see me try and do, I'm happy to give it a go. I've got a couple of other ideas for games that I'm going to play. I'm currently really enjoying playing the Settlers 2 Gold Edition through as part of my nostalgia. And I may also do a dabble into Settlers 3, although that's not really a nostalgia bit for me. I think that could go as a separate series of just, this is some Settlers. And the reason I want to play through the whole of the Settlers is, one, I have completed it, but it was a few years ago. And two, it's been one of those sorts of games that I don't even know if I actually completed it without cheating, even as an adult. Which is not good in any way, shape, or form. And it's definitely a nostalgia game for me. And I think completing them, the nostalgia games, is quite good fun for me. Yeah, I've put up a couple of other videos of other games of nostalgia that I haven't completed through. Like when I was playing Zed Steel Soldiers. I certainly could add that one as part of the next sort of series of missions. It's quite an easy game, though. That's what I remember about it, is I thought it was harder as a kid, but again, it's because I tended to turtle a lot. Like, a stupid amount. Maybe something else as well that would be quite good for one of the nostalgia games. I am planning on doing a Total Annihilation one. Because again, that was another one of those games that I sunk so many hours into, but again, as a kid, I only completed the campaigns by cheating. Because there's a very easy cheat in Total Annihilation, which is plus ATM, and it gives you 1000 energy and 1000 metal. And that's just, it's not good, because essentially you're just not doing anything properly. You're just cheating. And yeah, as a kid, I don't feel quite as bad, but now as an adult, I'm like, I want to have that challenge. I actually want to complete the game, and I want to complete it properly. So I'll probably do a couple of missions of that. May even just do purely the expansion, which I didn't actually own. I was quite lucky I was able to borrow a copy of the CD, and I'm shameless to admit, it didn't require much more than just having it installed. You didn't need that CD to properly boot it up, if my memory serves. So, I was able to return the CD to my friend and still play the extra missions. But, anyway. Please go away, die. I'm also thinking of other the games of the nostalgia. I might even start looking at other games that I played from the Sega Mega Drive. I mean, of course, you got things like Sonic, which is kind of a given, really, isn't it? But there were a bunch of, like, really odd games that I remember playing. Like, there was a monster truck game, and I just don't know the name of it. That's the problem. Because, unfortunately, I don't think that when my my younger cousin got the Sega Mega Drive from my grandmother when she passed, I don't think he kept it. Which is a bit of a shame. So it's very much of a... We have some loose ideas of what stuff might be there, but I don't know. I might have to have a look through the old Sega Mega Drive catalogue of all games, because I'd recognise it if I saw it. Like, I know what the box art was. Golden Axe is another one, but again, that's one that I've played more recently as an adult, and I have it on my Xbox, so... The only thing that annoys me, though, about Golden Axe is that the edition for the Sega Mega Drive is not the one that's available on Xbox. And because Golden Axe, you've got your 3 characters. You've got Axe Battler, who is the barbarian in the middle, who, weirdly enough, doesn't use an axe. But, yeah, Tyrus Flare, and I can't remember the name of the dwarf. All the same is, those 3 would go fight their way through the game, but you'd fight against Death Adder, but the Mega Drive game had an extra bit after you defeated the first one. There was an extra secret behind the castle thing, and I'm like, I want to play that, because I remember that. Anyway, so let's actually see what's in the angel deal. So, a scapular. Okay, that's good, I guess. You know what? I'm just going to fight the angel because I'm upset with it. Go on, my little horde of geezers. I do like my little microcell friends because they are helping me by adding quite a lot of extra damage. They're terrible, but it's funny. And this is good. I like doing extra damage. They're going to chunk a few hits. Not many, but they'll do. Cool. So we're going to grab all of this. Let's see how well we've done. If you have enjoyed, please do give us a like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully you will catch me all again on the next time the Walrus plays some more Binding of Isaac. 578th, yeah, I kind of assumed it wasn't going to be good today. But hey, it's done all right. Well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow with the next episode of the Binding of Isaac's Daily Run.